So sorry about that. Well, the reason that I actually stopped like that because I actually recorded the whole thing on YouTube and it got deleted because it was over 10 minutes. You know how that feels when everything gets deleted and you know you can't do anything else other than redoing it, you know. Schools. So, well, the first school I went to that I remember so far is Northwestern Christian College. It's in Riverstone, New South Wales, Australia, and I went there since I was grade 5. Primary school, fun. Why? Well, you know, it's not type of question you ask a 5th grader, right? Why I went there? Well, I went there because I liked it. How I found about it? Well, I heard from someone that I knew before. He was this Australian guy who lived in Korea, and he had connection with my dad, and they knew each other. So he consulted me to go to this school. You know, it was alright. What I liked is I liked the huge field, relaxation, and all the fun I had with my friends. Oh boy, we got in lots of trouble too. Boston Train Academy in Boston, Massachusetts, USA. I started going there since I was grade 6. Why I went there because well, it was one of the toughest school in that area. It was actually the only Christian school in that area of that school, and all the teachers were very nice, and they were very well. They had lots of capabilities inside them. They were all from Ivy League, like Harvard, Yale, Cornell, and stuff like that. And we only had 200 students, so it was fairly small. And it was you know, it's a small school where they push like each one of you to the very limit as far as you can. And how I found about it is the same as in the area. What I like is I like the academic system. You know, it was really articulate and challenging. And I get frustrated a lot, but you know, I made it through. Right now, Yonsei International School of Seoul started going there since my half year of 9th grade. And, well, why I went there? Because it's one of the finest international schools in Korea. I had to find international school in Korea, but there weren't that. Well, there were many, but it wasn't really approved from like other the government and stuff. How I found about it? I did internet research, visited the school, interviewed, and bothered Mr. Wilson. Oh, and I remember Mr. Parrish too. What I like is I like the challenges that I face every day, you know, in academics, of course. I like the campus and the teachers. Next. And my favorite subject was lunch, still is always gonna be future. Colleges, well, I want to go to Yale, or Caltech, or Cornell, or Oxford. Well, I want to go to Oxford, you know, it's England. Major, I want to major in astrophysics, planetary, and music. Minor, I want to minor in music composition and culinary arts, which means cooking. I like cooking. You know, I think I'm going to learn like French cuisine. Jobs, I want to be astrophysicist or, you know, in a simple way, rocket scientist, literally. Skills, 2 things that I'm really good at is playing cello, playing the guitar, and writing songs. And one thing that I really suck at is playing football. The reason that I suck at it is because I don't know how to play it. You know, it's so weird. You throw a potato, and then if your teammate doesn't catch it, you have to throw it again, and you can beat someone up who doesn't even have the ball. You know, it's so weird. Yay, cello! The reason I like cello is, you know, how it sounds. And I know lots of people who love cello. They don't, you know, not necessarily they play it, but they, you know, they just love it. They just love the sound of it, like your mom. And next, guitar. I like guitar because it's more of like a freestyle. Cello is like you have to be articulate, and you know, every move that you make makes a different sound, you know. So yeah. And yay, football. I know. I suck. I really suck at football. Because I don't know how to play it. Let's go. Next. Religion. I'm a Christian Baptist. What I believe is I believe that there is one God who is almighty, all powerful, and all good. I believe that all human beings are good inside since they are created like God. I believe that religion is a relationship. It's where God gave you love first, and you have to love. You have to love God back. It's a true relationship that you have there. My mother grew up as a Christian. Well, my grandma was a Christian, but her mother was a Buddhist. But my grandma's mother, which is my great grandma, saw my grandma and said, "You have to be a Christian." So they just converted to Christian. My father was not a Christian. He didn't have a religion. Then later on in high school, he heard God's voice and became a Christian. He wanted to be a pastor, but fortunately not. Crazy. Well, the crazy thing I have ever done was, I think it was last year. No, I think it was. Yeah, I think it's this year. Well, this year, earlier year, I was going to Thailand for vacation, and when I went to Bangkok International Airport, before I was about to land, they gave this immigration paper, and it was just total yellow, and it just asked some questions like, do you have bumps, do you have this disease, have you ever been to jail, are you carrying drugs, are you carrying like cash more than like $10,000, and I couldn't see yes or no. It was just plain yellow with like orange letters, so it was really hard to see, and it's like really late at night, so I couldn't really see it too. So it's just next to the statement I just put X marks, thinking that it's no. Because it's always no and yes if you look at it carefully, since no is basically what most people say. But in that day I thought I checked no, but then when I handed it in, it said yes, so I almost got arrested. But not really, because that dude thought that it has to be a mistake, because I put like yes to everything, and I'm not even like 20. Next, birthdays. My favorite birthday present was a red Ibanez electric guitar and amplifier, which I got for this year. My favorite birthday party was a fun party by the pool in a real nice hotel in Bangkok, Thailand. It was really awesome. Yay! How do you like my custom animation? Birthdays. So, what's next? Videos.
So my favorite thing that I have is this my pole that I have, which I got for Christmas a few years ago, and my towel, which I got for my 15th birthday, get that. My favorite hobby is just to play guitar. That's it's only 27 seconds. I have to finish in 60 seconds, so I'm going to play Raise Me Up on the guitar, which is this thing, and yes, it's just the first thing that I figured out. 2 minutes, but yeah, this is it.
So I need to hurry up since it needs to be less than 10 minutes actually. Well, this is it. Thank you for watching. And it was made by me, and let's have a little applause for myself. Yay! Okay, alright. Thank you. I have to stop.